Oh, hey there, guys and gals. What we got going on here? What's going on? So I did a pop-up on the old FB just now. One person. I love it. It's my favorite one. Hey, what's going on? Found on Friday. Thanks for joining in through the link. Or share, even. All of the above. Thank you. So does anybody want to see my marbles? We're going to sell them tomorrow at 5:30. No? Okay. No marbles. What's everybody up to? I kind of just don't want to do anything, so I'm procrastinating. Does anybody want to buy stuff or not? I really don't want to sell anything, but we could. This stuff's not available. I'm just putting stuff in the thing here. Inactive. My name is Marble King, and when I say I'm buying something, my word sticks. What is this first come, first serve? There is no whole scrap. Why are we even doing businesses with jokers like that? Let's see, active. Maybe these are already preloaded in here. Hold on. Auction. Oh, they are. Look. Bing. I got 1 pounders already in there. I play by myself today. Oh, yeah, and whatnot. These buys don't play. The sellers sell and the buyers fight. Mediums. I think that's all I need. Excellent. Okay, squirrel. What's up? Do we want to look at some marbles? I'm not selling any of the marbles today. They're going to be sold tomorrow. But I will sell other stuff today. Because why not? But if there's marble people, I promise you want to see the preview. If you don't want to see the preview, then you really don't like marbles, honestly. Okay. This looks like a nice AVB with big old thick gobs of AV. These are the highlight right here, for those of you that have no idea what's going on. Who has a clue what's going on and who doesn't? Let's talk about it. Anybody know? Where am I? Hold on, I'll be right back. Oop, I got back. No clue. Yeah, we have a bunch of no clues. I got it. That's okay. You want to be here when I start telling you what you got. Give me a second. I need to get the old tunes rolling. We're going to preview these. That's why we're previewing them. You're going to want to research things like onion skins and Joseph's coats, it's called. Those are what you want to look up. Because this isn't Facebook Marketplace. No need for votes. Oh, I do love that song. Let's see. Where is it? That might be it. Okay. I logged in my phone today. Stuff in the Goodwill way, the Goodwill way. I've come to know is Facebook Marketplace, and man, it blows. Everything is either leftover junk, overpriced, smells as a funk. Now today, when I scroll through my meta screen, something popped up, a deal too keen. So these are called German handmade marbles. These particular ones. We're not selling them right now. We're previewing them. If you know what you're looking at, in the terms of the Marble King, you probably got a tight zipper. If you don't know what you're looking at, you should be figuring out what you're looking at. Also, if you're new, hi, I'm Brandon, Marble King 79. When I get marbles, they're usually pretty awesome. I sold one for $3,200 on the platform. That was pretty cool. My word sticks. What is this? First come, first serve. There is no old crap. Why are we even doing business with jokers like that? Oh, wait, I don't. Okay, this is kind of a nice bag of fodder. The sellers sell and the buyers fight. So, folks, if you wonder where this stuff comes from, this actually came from the West Coast. This is a client lot that came in the mail. So this was all stuff that was more or less just sent because we're the guy. So if you have marbles and you want me to, you know, turn it into money, just let me know. Don't reach out for a free appraisal though. I'll just send you the link that says $250 an hour and laugh and show my buddies how foolish you are. But seriously though, if you message me and want free appraisals because you see that I do really good on stuff, I'm just gonna be like, look at this fucking moron. I'm gonna send you a link that says my hourly wage because that's what business people do. There you go. And if you get upset when I send you a fucking bill for $250 an hour, that's some small brain shit. Okay. What do we want? We want to keep looking at these marbles? Honestly, I just want to sell some stuff. Can I just come to somebody's place that's got a ton of stuff? God, I got the Rudolph thing going on right now. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. That's bad. I need a couple of quarters so I could take care of that thing. Yeah, I need to like go get a whole pile of some fresh stuff from some guy in Vermont named in Rutland area. My car will make it. Let's do it. I don't know. I got stuff, but I'm buried. I got to keep doing shipping. This is supposed to just be a preview because, you know, hey, that lamp spits fire. Yeah, I don't know. It's getting bad in here. They keep bringing me cardboard boxes, and I don't say no. But okay, so we can't sell marbles, but do we want to buy anything else? I don't know. I'm kind of just hanging out. Your eyes got a show at 3 that you all don't want to miss. I guess we have a show at 3. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. Who else doesn't want to do anything? That's kind of where I'm at. Jeff, what do you want to buy? Didn't you used to buy matchbook covers off me like a son of a bitch? Any ships that do you? Oh, I haven't sat down in so long. Actually feels pretty good. Oh. Jeff, do you like matchbook covers? Dust and patina, tin and leather. Well, so a lot of stuff around is sold right now in that area. That's why I'm procrastinating because I gotta ship it. I have these. Bond fresh, baby. It is too. Anybody want some of this? Oh, dust and patina. See, I can go like this, and I can hide the shit in here, and it won't be in my way. Isn't that cool? Oh God. So if I sell some of it, I can just stash it. Okay. Let's try some of this stuff. I don't know. Don't you buy this stuff? I'd rather sell it all to you in a big fucking pile there, bub. He leans right in, one more night and the bids begin. What do you think? We can do box lots of it. My attitude is fucking wholesale right now, if you couldn't pick up on that. I was right, though. You used to buy this stuff off of me? I'm just checking. That sounds about right. Whoa, they were, yes. And they're all advertising ones and really nice ones and military, etc., etc. We're going to just put them into this bucket here. We're going to do one big box lot. I'm going to run it for 4 minutes. And I'm going to do it for $1. There you go. On all this stuff here, we're going to just work it into this. We got 4 minutes to play around here. So, you know, these are double-sided. I don't want to lose any of them. So I'm just going to toss them in there as we go. So this is for everything in my lap. Look at all these. These are probably $3, $4 ones right here there, guy. Oh. There's a lot of them. I was going to say, don't be scared. At least give me a couple of dollars. So it makes me want to show these fuckers. I'm like, oh, no. I'm going to get hosed. Brandon's going to get this stick again. I think they were mounted with glue a long minute ago. honestly, I think you probably have a good chance of getting some off there, but the color on the outside is good enough on them, or even if you did a strip like that and sold them in little, I was thinking $3 a page was a no brainer when I was, you know, hey, look, there's a goddamn Luke Skywalker. Fucking A. World's Fair. Oh, Dragon Dave's gonna kill me. I need another song. Well, we ain't getting too much activity yet, so I'm just gonna put this down, go like this, and put some music on. Oh, whoa. Oh, you get those ones too. See, they're not mounted terribly. The glue's not terrible, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Hey, there's some shoes. Since the days he was a kid, through when he grew old, the guy everyone knew, the one story told. Like a glove. Look at this one. He says, "Reach the palm, bub." The other withdrew. These are great. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Anything that falls off is yours too. Jewelry. Lobsters. Bring two and two, I'm the glue. I stick it tight, I hold it true. Oh, you got some pin up riding the. This is a good one. And it's off there already. He's been the glue. I almost yeeted it back at me. There's a lot of pin up related ones in here, folks. I wouldn't be afraid of this for $14 or even $114. Is that you a cuckoo? Okay, I gotta speed it up. They're double sided. Most of them, especially these better ones. Oh my God. Ooh, those are baseball, right? That's baseball. Hey, wake up! Hey, 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 hey. Look at all these. I'm gonna start fucking barking like a dog. Look at this stuff. They're waiting for the last 10 seconds. Some sandbags and sons of bitches. Look at these ones. These are good. Oh my God. I'm definitely getting fired. Baseball. Here's the military page. Oh, I was hoping there'd be some of that in there. Military. Boom. Maybe you passed him by. Those would have been feature ones. Military. Big old page of military. Let's go! Advertising, and here we go again, folks. Look at that. It's almost like I sandbagged that on purpose, and I didn't. Look at that one. We got the pin up. Oh, there's still more coming. Oh, there's another good pin up patriotic one. And a squirrel. Oh my God, Tittums. Whoa. Oh, I'm the glue. 67s in and 100s wearing. I got more on my left, folks. Thank you. That was nice. I'm the glue. Thank you, thank you. I always like when I can sell stuff while sitting down. Lumber supplies. Anything good? Military. I figured one might have went in there. Okay. Pa, you out there? We'll do 2 more lots. Not on 4 minutes, though. We'll do it on a minute. Yeah, this one I can throw this way. Oh, that one's yours. It's been an ice cream kind of world lately. Oh no, where's the old music device? Right there. Boop. That one might be that Dust Bunny song. Okay. Well, so here's the thing. We tried doing single pages on these a few different times. and I lose interest very quickly. So as soon as I lose interest, the show's over, or I bury stuff. So like I love to do singles, but if you've been here before, I ain't the guy. We sell tonnage here. Like strap in or strap on, whichever you're into, because we're gonna sell some shit. Okay, make sure I don't hit go on 4 minutes. I'll be right back. A new kind of supply. A dust bunny, you say? What could that be? There we go. We're plugged back in. What did I miss? Dust bunnies. I don't sell anything. Hey, whatever. There's nothing wrong with keeping stuff. Don't get in the way. When you bid to win, we do not run away. Dust bunnies, what not made us this way? Yeah, that's you, the dust bunnies. Sorry if you fall into that category, but you know. $5 and go, folks, on another stack. This one's got dargs on it. Look at all them Scotties. That looks like a $20 page in a booth to some dog fanatic. Coffee related and advertising. And like to swipe at night. Advertising. Waiting for the dishes to fall. Advertising. Nobody home. We're all sandbagging this time. I see the game here. I'm just going to start this shit at $40 next time. Here's 2 pinups. Thank you. Dust bunnies, dust bunnies. Dust bunnies, don't get in the way. When you bid to win, we do not run away. Dust bunnies, what not made us this way? These full pages are nice. I'm trying here, I'm trying. Look at this, we got down to a rhythm. Fold, flip, show, flip, show. Thank you. First purchase. Get in there with a Yars, folks, for Lauren Middleton. Look at all this other stuff you got there, bub. Thank you. Oh, we got more pinups right there. See? You win. Let's see what else you won. Oh, there's stuff flying everywhere. There's the winky eyebrow. Dust bunnies. Look, that's a good one. That's like 12 bucks. There's another one. Dust bunnies, what not made us this way? Did I sleep? Fuck no. I went to bed at like 1. I was up at 5:30, had to run to the old state pot shower. And then, okay, so for $20, this is how this next one works. Because, see, you're going to learn today. This next one's going for 25 bucks blind because I don't get the ambition to sell it for that type of money. Isn't that fun? So we're just going to go like this. $25, 10 seconds, sudden death. There you go. If somebody wants another stack, there it is. Same type of material. I don't fucking know. It'll cost you another $5 if I gotta send it again. It's called the marble tax. Like I said, you're gonna learn today. Thank you. Appreciate that. You want to see what you won? Quick flip. There, flip. Probably. Military. Yeah, I think it's probably gonna be strong on. It's all strong. What are we talking about? That's good stuff. Look at that, double-sided. Some more pinup stuff. More. Oh, burp, 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 burp. There's a $100 page. Burp. Oh, please don't be on the other side too. Oh my God. Thank you. Okay, that was a good lot. Yeah, no, that was a good page. That one had Hooers all over it. Okay, we need to change the tunes. Okay, by the way, I'm Brandon, and I'm a lot. Even when it doesn't say explicit content, you're gonna get some. Okay, that's done. I'm from Vermont. I do what I want. Speaking of that, is it time for the government allotted smoke break? I wasn't gonna even sell anything. Does anybody want to look at their marbles? I gotta write this down though, because it's pause stuff. Oh, cleaning clothes, and everybody knows. He rules the show. He rules the show. Okay, today is what, the 8th or the 9th? One of them days. Dave Pa sold 115. Okay, we're not selling the marbles though. We're just showing. These are being sold tomorrow at 5:30 Eastern, as advertised. Okay. And it is bookmarkable. Run. I mean, I'll run, the 6 of them here for like 1,500 without a crowd. That'd be the like, I'm willing to get yelled at price. The pickin' nose. The pickin' nose on whatnot. He rules the shows. Yeah, 5:30 tomorrow for the marbles. Same cane, Joseph Coates. This one's got a chip. I wish it didn't, because, man, that one's got that big old fucking smire shirt there. But this is what money looks like, folks. I'd rather have this in my pocket than cash. Like, real talk. I would actually, if these were in my pocket, I'd expect somebody to punch me. Like, what are you doing with these in your fucking pocket, you swine? That orange, though. The pickin' nose. The pickin' nose. No, I don't sleep. We have too much money to print here. These are actually really nice examples of this really light blue slag. It looks like nines and tails. Lots of nines and tails flags. There's another nice one. Or some sort of, slag. Yeah. So, yeah, who's got time to fucking sleep? My body wakes up the same time every day, whether I get sleep or not. So, it's like, ding, 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 and here we go again, folks. I'm like, oh, fuck me. Is it really 8 o'clock already? Oh, God. Jungle Ranch. Oh, we're going on again at 3. I'm probably going on again here after I do some more shipping and actually get organized. But, yeah, I'm not done yet today. This is just a marble preview. All I need to do is hoe out. Does anybody want these fucking things? Casting couch doll edition. Pretty fucked up, I know, but there you go. We have Tina, the mannequin downstairs, or Tiffany, and she's going to be the one displaying all the dolls. Okay. They are like cordwood there, bub. Yeah, downstairs. We're doing coffee cans at 3 o'clock. Yeah, there's 2 companies here. Isn't that fun? So as I've been growing, people have been growing around me because they're smart. So the smart people growing around me. Yeah, the old fucking shirtless Wallace. I mean, if he goes shirtless on his show, maybe I don't do it on my show because I don't need people getting fucking thirstier than they already are. You know what I'm saying? I got the dish fish stick. I'm like, no. But, Actually, I got a big one here. This one we've used before. This one's fucking no. But yeah, I got good dishes over here buried still. There's a lot of good stuff over here I probably ought to get. There's some Stangle, I think it's called. That dishes stuff there I got. There's some bottles I can sell. I really got everything. I just gotta physically get at it. Anybody want to buy some hardware? Sarah? Closures and stuff. Three, 6, 7, 8. Here's one box of stuff. It might be more than 5 pounds though. Fuck it, I ain't care. 8 of them. Looks like $40 on all the door closures. There's 8 of them, so that's 5 each. Nobody wants those. Ouch. Pass. Got it. What else do I got laying around? I think these are all $5 go items. I have some military buttons that I gotta run soon too. I got a little everything. Got some nice dolls. Hello. No, Pony, not today. I'm sorry. Beat you to it. The marbles are going to be running tomorrow at 5:30. You can go in and click on the thingy. Nah, so Scootster, I can't do the whole tub anymore because the shipping's all fucked. I found out today that an 11 ounce adjusting to 15 ounce charges me $1.50. So I got to adjust my mediums up to 15 now because I can't get away with charging, anything. Usually you can charge anything from 3 to 15 ounces and get 15 ounces out of it. So now I got to even account for that. So I'm going to start getting real fucking nitpicky on my shipping. No more of that local pickup shit. Like, because I'm serious too. Like, I got 10 boxes of your stuff here, all in flat rate boxes. And just to print the labels now, it's going to cost me another $6, which we talked about. So make sure if I'm picking like weights and stuff now, anything that somebody assumes will fit in a box this goes for everybody. Anybody that assumes that if they do like a local pickup thing, they're going to bundle. If I put the weight on there at this point, it's what it is. So if you think that something's going to ship with something else and then we ain't talked about it, it ain't gonna. Like, I got a bunch of your shit just sitting here from the last one you did like that, where you adjusted the plates. And it's like, dude, I can't get you 6 plates. That's the whole fucking point. So sorry to call you out on screen, but you got shit laying around because you played with the shipping last time. So now you got half your stuff. So, So I'd love to sell you a box of stuff, but I can't right now the way the shipping is set up, especially for $50. So, yeah, I still got so much of your shit up there in boxes I can't even use anymore, which means I got to repack them, which pisses me off. Okay. I really don't want to repack shit. It's annoying. I'd rather just truck it. No, so they made it so for the 1 pound thing, it's $7.75 now, and that gets you from 1 pound to 5 pounds. But then from there, if I want to use priority, it charges me an additional $5. And I have no way to charge you that unless I say, hey, give me a tip for this much money to cover the difference. Or I need to run an exuberant amount of weight, which charges you like $40 instead of $15. And then if it has that extra weight, then I can get a flat rate on my end for free. But you're not going to spend more money on the stuff if you're paying $40 for shipping. So the workaround is 1 pound box lot and then somebody tips me $5, and that allows me to use a flat rate box. But even then, I still have to know that if I run an item and Joe Blow buys it and he's not on the fucking level, now I got a label that half covers my order, and I'm like, hey, Joe Blow, you owe me fucking $5. He's like, what do you mean, you fucking cheap bastard? And so it's like a gray area that I don't really want to work yet because it's a gray area, you know. I'm serious. Like if somebody that just doesn't understand buys something and you set the shipping low on purpose because it's like it's gonna work out with a regular, and then somebody on the fucking East or West Coast buys it and it's like, woo! That. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, no, well, they didn't make it difficult. They made it so they're not going to go out of business. So it's like I understand why they did it. They don't want to go out of business. So like I'm not upset. I'm just pivoting. And with me having to pivot, everybody else is going to have to pivot. That's all. And I'm still going to try to make it as cheap as possible for everybody else on screen because that makes me the most money. I make more money if you pay less on shipping. So it doesn't help me at all to just gouge on shipping. So because I don't make any money on shipping. If you're new, like literally the sellers here don't even collect the money for shipping. We put in a weight. And then if the weight is wrong, woo! He said, woo! So, yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to just like not do anything for the rest of the day. Well, no. So if you're, one day I was explaining what happens to my sphincter if I accidentally screw up the shipping. And it was this going, woo! So it's kind of an inside joke that you're now a part of. Sorry for that visual. But, ha 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 ha. Yeah. So, yeah, I can't really sell much right now because there's nowhere to put it, and there's nowhere to put it. That's kind of why I'm not doing anything other than walking back and forth and yakking. So, hi, I'm Brandon. Follow. Big show today at 3. I'm probably gonna go on again at 1 and blow out some stuff, some frames and things like that. So, old man sphincter. Hey, it doesn't leak, okay? Fucking thing's at least tight. Fucking, I ain't like walking around. Oh God, not again. Fuck. Oh God. Yep. Hi, I'm Brandon. I'll be here all week, every day at 8 o'clock. $100 a day in the Whatnot Way. I created that thing. I'm the originator of that slide. People are now already running my fucking logo or my titles. Fucking A, nobody's original anymore. All I do is smoke a bowl and say something like, hey, $100 a day in the Whatnot Way. Oh. And now people are using it as their title. What the fuck? Like, I love it, but also, Jesus. I'm gonna start doing $1,000 a day in the Whatnot Way in 15 minutes and see if any of you motherfuckers can keep up with that. You really want to play? Trust me, when I made the first show, that show was already. I think I'm gonna do a weekly $1,000 a day in the Whatnot Way. It might be like a Friday or Saturday thing, but like, yeah, we all have seen it. Fucking the $200. Oh, that's why I said earlier. I was like, so $200 a day in the Whatnot Way, but I need to get organized before we could do that. Because then I just have stuff on a table and I'd be like, bop, 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 bop. Okay, see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Yeah. So a buddy of mine who's crazier than me has good advertising and toys and signs and all that. And I told him if he wanted to do the $1,000 a day, we'd do that. I mean, we already started at 100. If we're making a jump, we're going to the G spot. So I'm just hanging out all night. I was showing some marbles that I got in on consignment recently, and they all want me to sell them. I told them no. They got tuned in tomorrow at 5:30, and then there's people that started using my $100 a day header in their show today, which means I've made it. I'm famous. So now we're gonna start doing $1,000 a day in the Whatnot Way eventually. So you're gonna have to get out of bed because that means all the best stuff's gonna be sold in the morning now. Actually, I think the $1,000 a day in the Whatnot Way will be like an 8 o'clock Saturday evening type of thing, probably, or we'll just like churn and burn for 15 minutes. I'll let you know when it's happening if it does. But then also I'm up every single day at 8 o'clock every day, Eastern Standard Time, $100 a day in the whatnot way. Literally, I get on every day at 8, and in 15 minutes, we sell $100 worth of shit. And if you want more, you can get in the chat and you can say encore, and I'll give you more. Otherwise, you don't get any more. And then we leave. It's great. Kind of like right now, where I know we could have done a grand already, but instead I'm just sitting here fucking around because I don't want to deal with it. So, yeah. So eventually, we're gonna do the $1,000 a day in the whatnot way, just to show people what it looks like to burn out a grand in like fucking 5 minutes, and we'll go from there. Because that's what we're doing today at 3 with Uriah. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be coffee cans, bro. Sample coffee cans. Wallace, this and that. 3 o'clock. So good. He has airplane ones. The ones aviation sealed for freaking Delta Airlines and shit. They're really good. I don't want to do anything, but I have to. Okay, I gotta go to work. I don't want to. Who are we raiding? I think Athena's on, right? Somebody. Who is on? New sellers. Do we go new? No, we don't want to. Might just drop it. Any antique people on here? Oof, that's the one that's beating me. I don't know if I need to go over there. We're gonna probably just drop the show. Fuck them all. See you in a while.